got Colorado Extreme facing off against the Hyland Hills Panthers? Jaguars.
Yes, Jaguars.
Yep.
This is the only team in the tournament that are ranked below us. So we might see some goals here tonight. It would be nice. It's been a scoreless weekend for us so far. And I think everybody is just waiting for that first goal, especially the players on the ice.
Yeah, I know, Coach, we talked about this several times. David, the coach is really changing up his lines. He's trying to find some scoring.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. I expect to continue to see line changes until we see some pucks in the back of the net.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, Walensky's taking the draw. Reineck, Zhu. On the back, we have Santo. Back over to Hazelwood. Hazelwood dumps it up to Reineck. Reineck enters the zone, goes to the outside. Reineck is looking, sends it back towards the net. Puck is loose right in the front. Just missed by Walensky. Puck backhanded by Reineck. Missed again. Man, that was close. Chasing the corner by Santo. Santo dumps it down low. Pestered by Walensky. Walensky, puck comes out. Santo's chasing. Great stick save there by Widman. Kid goes down. I don't see any hands up. Hopefully he's okay. He went in pretty hard. Did you see him, David?
I did not.
Sounded like a hard hit.
Hope the kid is all right.
It's really tough. These kids are so fast and so competitive, David. They really are like literally on a knife's edge up here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, especially you're in a breakaway. Your main objective here is to get the puck in the goal. You don't really care about what's happening after you get that shot off, and got a little bit too much speed, a little bit too close to the boards.
I see him sitting up. That's a good sign. All right, he's up on his skates. I wonder what that does to a team when their teammate goes down.
Yeah.
You know, you may be just a little bit slower on your breakaways when you slow up a little bit. Yeah. Hopefully he'll be all right. We'll keep an eye on him. We'll let you guys know if we see him out in the lineup again. All right, neutral zone face-off to the goalie's right. Taken by Walensky. Chased down by Zhu. Zhu pushed him into the wall. Great job by Walensky to chase it out. Walensky's got the puck. Walensky into the zone, being supported by Reineck. Reineck's going to the front. Oh, puck just bounces off the side. Zhu is there. Reineck's doing a fantastic job of back checking. Oh, great job there by Santo. Some little extra slashing going on. Reineck sends it over to the middle. Nobody's there. Orf's going in to chase it. Orf picks it up. Puck is still loose, ready for the taking. Still battling for it. Choi comes and bangs it up. Puck is loose. Mulaney does a great job getting in the way. Chased down by Ty. Ty sends it around a corner to Choi. Choi picks it up. Choi gets it just out of the zone. Picked up. That wasn't actually offsides, but that's all right.
A little trigger happy refs here this evening.
All right, face-off taken by Orf. We have Orf, Gordon, and Choi at the front. Choi with the pressure. Puck gets dumped in, chased by Mulaney. Mulaney sends it up. Puck gets tipped out to the neutral zone. Great job by Orff to push him off. Choi's there to support. Puck shot, sails wide. Puck is loose. Puck is loose. Great save by Widman. Great job by Choi to get that loose puck out of the way. Puck gets sent back down low, picked up by Mulaney. Fantastic job by Widman getting tested early.
That's as close as it gets to a goal, right there.
Yep. Centering shot just missed intended target of Gordon. Cox gets knocked down. Mulaney's great job on the back check by Mulaney. Puck gets sent in. Great job by the defensive core there. Puck gets tipped wide. Into the corner. Cox in the corner. Chases it down. Spun up to the end. Oh, great job there by Cox to get his skates in the way. There's going to be a penalty coming up on Colorado Extreme. That'll be a cross check. Trips the call. And that same whistle happy ref blew it before our player actually got to the puck, although he was going to make it anyway. So
yeah. Well, we're just about a minute into this game, and had a couple of questionable calls by the refs. So hopefully,
they're trying.
That's not representative. We'll
right.
see.
Great read there. Fantastic job by Choi. Oh, great job by Widman. All right, Orff takes the draw. Puck gets sent out. Chased up by Sheehan. Back into the corner. Sheehan gets a stick on it. Orff tries to send it out. Doesn't make it. Great job there by Widman. Fantastic job of saving it. Sheehan's trying to get it out. Supported by Orff. Orff tries to chip it. Doesn't make it. Sheehan battles along the board. Orff's there supporting. Puck goes down low. Great job there. Get the puck back behind. Meininger moves it up the boards. Meininger does a nice gentle chip up. Colorado Extreme's going for a change. Icing's the call. A little too much mustard on that backhand sandwich.
Yeah. Intention was good. A little too hard.
Sometimes you don't know your own strength.
That kid must have had a big dinner.
Yeah, bet he did. Here we go, battle down front. Wolitsky, puck goes out to the side. Great battle down front, picked up by Wolitsky to the outside. We've got numbers now. Wolitsky and Gordon. Oh, Wolitsky for the goal. Goes 5-0 on the shorthand power kill. David, it is about time.
Finally got one. All right, my prediction is the floodgates are now going to open.
Oh, man. Boys are going to loosen up a little bit. It just takes one.
Absolutely, 100%.
Coach is over there giving him the fist pounded into the hand. Great job of Wolitsky continuing to pester. Hazelwood just misses the fantastic stick there by Santo. Santo continues to stick with it. Centering pass there, picked up by Gordon. Gordon gets it out of the zone. That'll be icing with 10 minutes remaining. Colorado Extreme 1. Highland Hills Jags 0.
Yeah.
It'll be a defensive zone face-off to the left of our goalie.
Ari taking the face-off. That's an unusual sight.
Coach is trying some new things here. Oh, great. Shin pad Larry there by Reineck. It's a new term I just learned today. Oh, look at Ari continuing to battle. Reineck, 3-on-1. Support finally comes in. He did a great job of tying up that puck. Orff comes in. Orff bats that puck away. Orff battles behind the net. Orff gets ridden along the boards. at Zhu's feet. Picked up by Santo. Santo looks across, doesn't see anything he likes, holds it, tries to send it, gets tipped off some skates, centered. Some people who don't know the rules raise their hands like that's a penalty. Great job by Reineck. Here he goes, back checking. Puck sails wide. Right to Santo's stick. Santos sends it by the offenseman. Up to Reineck. Reineck tries to tip it out. Puck goes in. Sails by Santo. Zhu picks it up. Zhu sends it out. Orf does a great job of forechecking there. What do we got here? That's Reineck has it. He's going up the sides. Still continues to go in. A great job by Bunn to read that play. Bunning cocks to the front of the net. Just the pass gets picked off. Got red. Oh, fantastic stick by Luke. Luke picks it up. Luke looks up, sees Cox. Cox toe drags. Cox gets swarmed by 4 Jag players. Up to Luke. Ty. Ty sends it down. Chased in by Luke. Luke sends it to Bunn. Offsides is the call. All right. Great, Jai. Orf. Here we go. Orf's into the zone. Orf and Choi at the front. Orf passes it to Choi. Choi gets a shot off. Doesn't go. Meininger has it. Meininger just off the top of the goal. I couldn't see what that bounced off of. Puck out of the zone. Back check by Gordon. Looks like the Jags are going to dump it in. Chased into the corner by Meininger. Oh. Meininger's not going to get called on that. That was lucky.
Don't give the refs any reasons to make bad calls, right?
Great pressure there by Colorado Extreme to continue to get him off. That was offsides. Picked up by the astute ref, who I believe has probably some more experience in the stripes. But as you guys know, my son is an official, so I'm not going to talk too much crap. Without them, we wouldn't be playing hockey. So, all right, Litsky picks it up. Reineck gets pushed over, cross-checked a little bit, not seen. Reineck has it. Reineck backhands it in. That should have been an interference call there. Litsky picks it up. Up to Hazelwood. Hazelwood walks in. Hazelwood shoots. Puck's down low. Gets sent out to Santo. Santo slips. Support is there. Wolitsky gets him off the puck. Wolitsky chips it out of the zone. It's not going to go for icing, so we're going to play that. Chased by Zhu. Fans on it. Zhu picks it up. Over to Wolitsky's stick. Over to Santo. Santo sends it back to Zhu. Zhu still has it. Puck still in. Great job by Wolitsky to send it back down low. Chased by Reineck. Reineck fakes. Reineck's looking for a friend. Didn't quite find one. Hazelwood does a great job of keeping it in. Puck gets chipped up. Puck is out. Reineck protects. Reineck dumps it back in. Chased by Hazelwood. Great job by Luke. Bunn stepped in. Didn't quite get it. Great stick there by Bunn. Got a stick on it right as he shot. That's exactly when you want to get that.
Yeah, Reed was telling the ref, hey, I let it go. I didn't want to whistle. I was just going to block it, and not happy with the whistle there.
Yep. You know, that's a sign of a goalie who's confident in their play and their team.
Yep.
When a goalie's willing to let it go when there's pressure still coming, he knows they got it. Oh. Mulaney's got it behind the net. Mulaney backhands it up, not out. Pressure there by Cox. Cox has got a hand on a man. Mulaney's got it. Cox lets go of his stick. Good job. Lost sight of the play. Bun's behind the net. That's going to be a cross check coming on Bun.
And that cross check, the refs did not like it.
He wasn't a fan of that. Bun swung and missed.
Yeah.
That offenseman was coming in and just gave him a little shove. Fortunately, it was a cross check right above the padding.
Yeah. All right, we're going on the power kill.
All right. Orf wins it. Up to Luke. We've got Choi. We've got Choi and Orf. We got two. Here's the Choi. Choi shoots, just gets covered up by the goalie. Man, what a great opportunity right there. That's the kind of offense Coach was talking about. That's our second shorthanded opportunity, David.
Yep, and 2 on the goalie. 2 on 0.
Yep.
Or is that a 2-on-1? Does the goalie counts?
I think that's a 2-on-0.
Yeah. There's no defenders there.
Keep in mind we are still on the power kill. I don't see a countdown clock, so. Oh, great job by Orf to pick the pocket. Orf sends it over to Mulaney. Mulaney's got it. Mulaney's out the zone. Mulaney does a great job of killing time. Mulaney goes in. Mulaney just dumps it down. Chased down by Choi. Forecheck Choi. Oh, Choi gets it again. Knocks the player off. Kept in by Oro. Choi's got it. Choi dangles. Choi keeps him to the outside. Mulaney continues to keep him to the outside. Wraps around the back. Center shot. Great shot back saved by Whitman. 5-hole goal. At 4:08 first period. 1-1 to score. You know, Whitman did a great job on that first and the second. Man, he can't be the only guy keeping us in this. Here we go. Goes back to D. Chased down by Sheehan. He's got pressure. He looks over. He sees Reineck. Reineck dumps it up to Walitsky. Walitsky's to the outside. He hits the brakes. Sends it. Goalie flashes the leather. You know, David, I like that pink on the goalie. I think that's a good look.
Yeah.
Those pink stripes.
And the stick tape, too.
Yep. All right. Walitsky takes the draw. Reineck goes in. Reineck shoots it. Shoe's there. Shoe tries to pick it up. Puck is sent up. Meininger has it. Fumbles it a little bit. Gets it back. Great job there by Walitsky. Walitsky's back checking. Walitsky gets a stick on it. Chased down by Sheehan. Sheehan gets it. Sheehan sends it up to Reineck. Reineck goes toward the middle, passes up to Walitsky. It's in his feet. Walitsky drives the net hard. Puck is loose. Shot from way outside. Whitman does a great job saving it. Meininger goes in to pick it up off the boards. Shot sails wide. Zhu goes in to chase it. Shot comes wide off Meininger's body. Meininger gets his. Here we go. Zhu goes in to get it. Zhu sends it up. Just picks over the line. Reineck up to forecheck. Sheehan behind the net. Supported by Cox. Cox is pestered. Oh, Meininger right off the side of Sheehan's mask. He was trying to send it. Puck sails wide, chased over by Luke off his stick. Sheehan gets it out of the zone. Luke continues to pressure. Puck up off the glass. Chased down by Meininger. Up off his feet. Great job and support there by Cox. Meininger got caught out way too long on that shift. He kept trying to get off, it just got stuck. So we got a change coming on. 2 minutes, 5 seconds remaining. Tied up, 1-1. First period. Great job of Santo. Rides that kid off the puck. Chased down by Hazelwood behind the net. Hazelwood's looking, chips it up to Gordon. Gordon's got eyes on it, picked up by Hazelwood. Tangled along the boards. Gordon tries to go in and get it. Gordon swings at it. Sends it down, chased by Orff. Orff gets a stick on it. Gets sent up. Icing is waved off. Chased down by Santo. Played by Widman. Santo fans on it. Great kick save by Widman. Little extracurriculars, no big deal. Some parents are screaming over there, but they need to pipe down. I don't know what they're screaming about, but here we go. Defensive zone face-off by Walitsky. Walitsky back.
Minute 15 left in the first period.
Chased up by Zhu. Zhu's got it. Zhu gets it out of the zone. Puck sent back in. That should be icing is waved off. Send up by Mulaney to Reineck. Reineck to Walitsky. Walitsky goes over. Walitsky drives the net. Puck sails wide up to Mulaney. 50 seconds remaining. Mulaney shoots. Puck goes up. Puck gets tipped. Walitsky's behind the net. Supported by Reineck. Tries to wrap. Just has it picked off. Walitsky into the corner. Puck gets centered across. Reineck goes over to chase it. 32 seconds remaining. Reineck gets ridden into the corner. Back to Reineck. Reineck sends it back up to Luke. Ty shoots. Ty scores! Top cheddar right where Mob keeps the... What does Mob keep up there, David?
That was beautiful.
The pumpkin spice lattes.
Yes.
There we go. That is exactly what we want, David, going into the second period. 20 seconds remaining in the first. 2-1 Colorado Extreme.
Yep, it's a good place to be.
Ty's clearly been eating his Wheaties. He sent that from the point up high right over the goalie. It was beautiful. Here we go. Puck is back to Sheehan. Sheehan to Meininger. Meininger backhands it. Doesn't quite get it as far as we want. Shot comes up. Saved by Widman. A little slippery section of ice over there. Cox is going. Cox is looking. Cox tries to pass it. Cox toe drags. Meininger gets beat. Oh, Meininger does a fantastic job on back checking and stick checking.
That's the end of the period.
Being tapped on by the goalie.
The period has ended.
The period is over. There we go. What a great
It was
job.
so loud in there. They couldn't even hear the buzzer on the ice.
Man, I'm not going to lie, David. I'm really proud of my son on that play. Turning around, getting his stick on him from the knees.
Yeah.
These kids are dedicated.
Yep.
They have a give everything mentality.
Yeah, even when we've been down this week, and I'm super proud of the kids for never giving up.
Never.
They fought until the bitter end. Yeah. So, yeah, this team definitely destined for greatness.
It's been over 90 minutes of scoreless games up until this period.
Yeah.
Over 90 minutes. It's a lot of hockey, David. As we said, the floodgates are opening up a little bit. We got shots down low going in the greasy areas. We got shots from the point.
You can see the confidence in the
Yeah.
kids.
And the trust in each other.
Yep.
Yep, it's really paying off, man. These kids continue to get better with every minute that ticks by on that clock.
And we're here at the Avs Colorado Avalanche practice facility. They have a game against Edmonton Oilers tonight at 8 p.m.
I got money on that game, David. I'm hoping to retire.
Yeah.
If we can have a Marty party and the Avs win, I'm going to retire. You're not going to see me again.
Well, good luck.
All right, Bun's taking the draw. We got Buns, Cox, and Luke. Cox has got the puck. Cox to the outside. Cox is shielding the puck. Just gets knocked off it. Bun gets a stick on it. Bun gives a guy a little shove. Back to Santo. Santo keeps it in. Off the back of the defenseman. Santo reads the play. Santo does a great job there. Shot coming wide. Easy save. That was covered up by the goalie.
A little late on the whistle that time. Maybe that's what you get for complaining to the refs that they were early on the whistle.
You know, David, sometimes you go to bed too early, sometimes you stay up too late. You can't. You know, it's a Saturday night here in Denver, Colorado. You never know what's going to happen. All right, face off. Orf takes it. Orf has it.
Well, one thing is for sure, we're going to have some good hockey.
Choi does a great job on the stick check. Shot comes in. Shot's down low. Fantastic job by your Colorado Extreme defensive team. Orf gets it. Orf gets it out of the zone. Tipped in by Gordon. Gordon goes down low on the forecheck. Your Jag player fans on it. Oh, great read there by Hazelwood. Great stick by Choi. Choi continues to pester. Gets good position, gets to the inside of the man. Santo runs him, gets picked up by Orf. Orf tries to chip it, doesn't quite make it. Little battle along the boards. Picked up by Gordon. Gordon gets pestered. Gordon kind of trips a little bit. It's all right, those things happen. Great stick there by Hazelwood. Gordon gets offsides, unfortunately.
Ryan Orf.
We were going.
One step ahead of the play there.
What's the problem, David, when you're so fast?
Yeah, that is a problem when you're fast.
You're
You're slow, you don't have that issue.
You know, I never got called for offsides, David. Never, not once. Well, it's like Zhu found a slippery part there too. All right, puck goes back. No icing, chased down by Sheehan. Sheehan's got it. Sheehan tries to reverse. Meininger clears it out to Zhu. Zhu gets it. Zhu battles along the boards. Zhu tries to get it out, supported by Wolitsky, picked up by Meininger. Meininger sends it out to the neutral zone. A great job of Wolitsky there, right along the boards. Gets pestered. Wolitsky gets it out of the zone, chased by Zhu and Reineck. Oh, great job there by Reineck again. Wolitsky goes to pressure. Right on the Meininger's stick. Meininger sends it towards the net. Sticked aside by the goalie. Picked up by Reineck. Oh, great job by Wolitsky. Wolitsky back to Reineck. Puck still battling down low. Gets Zebra's feet. Still down low. Tries to get reversed. Sheehan keeps it in right to Wolitsky. Wolitsky, oh, little fan to Reineck, to Wolitsky. Wolitsky fans on it. Oh, tumbling puck. Those are hard to hit. I think it jumped on him.
Yeah, that was a bouncer.
Man, those little front range rabbit pucks. I don't like bouncers on Saturday nights. Never had good experiences. You want them flat and fast, right to the tape.
That's it.
All right. Puck goes into the corner, picked up by Cox, goes to the net. Cox sends it, just sails wide. Over to Luke. Luke is looking. Luke has it. Luke sends it to Cox. Cox across. Bun chases it down. Bun goes in to get it. Bun's looking. Bun tries to reverse. Bun kind of sends it up a little bit. Bun on the back check. Great job by Luke. Luke turns back to Bun. Bun gets a stick on it. Got Mulaney. Shot Mulaney, eats that one. Great job by Mulaney. Sent. Gets picked up by Mulaney again. Luke's up there. Luke battles Mulaney's feet. Picked up by Bun. Back to Luke. Luke sends it up to, back to Ty. Those Gonzo boys. Shot blockered away by Widman. Great job there. Puck centers. Oh, fantastic job by Widman. Looks like there's some uproar going on. Let's see if the ref is gonna, what's he gonna do? Well, I love how our goalie's over there just playing with his puck. He's getting out of the fray.
Yeah, I don't know that Mulaney did anything in that situation. It was the other kid.
That ref really wanted to call the 5-on-5, roughing for each one of them. 10:23 remaining, 2-1, Colorado Extreme.
We're only in the second period. A lot of hockey left.
You know, I appreciate, like, it cuts both ways, David. That ref stood there and just let those boys do what they were going to do. Shot. Puck loose, saved by Widman. Some more little extracurriculars in front of the net. You know, that ref just stood there. He wasn't going to jump in.
Yeah.
You know, that kid sailed from the point all the way down to get in the scrum. That'll always get you in trouble. I know because my son got a lot of those. Here we go. Hazelwood's coming in. Choi's calling for it. Hazelwood tries to pass it. Gets picked off. Hazelwood along the boards. Hazelwood still looking. Choi's looking. Choi backhands it right across the slot. Nobody was there. Gordon goes over, swings at it, gets pushed off the puck. Orf takes him in toward the board. Hazelwood's got it. Hazelwood just loses the puck. Pressure by Choi. Look at that battle in front of the net if you're missing that. Santo and number 91 for the Jags. That's been enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, they have a little rivalry going.
You know, there was definitely some tomfoolery in front of the net there. I love to see it.
Okay.
All right. Defensive zone face-off being taken by Wolitsky. I'm not sure that.
Zoo Reineck out there and Meininger.
And Jew. Not sure the secondary ref is over there. I think talking to him about the penalty clock. I think they messed up and put 2 minutes, which is the typical call. But at this age, it's a minute 30, 90-second penalty.
And we're at 50 now, and it should be 20. Is that what they're saying?
According to my math, 50 minus 30 is 20.
Yeah, last time I checked.
I did get asked to do some math the other day ago, and I promptly turned around and said, I have a busy schedule right now. You should talk to your mother about that. All right.
It's the easy way out.
Oh, yeah. Now, because we are 5-on-5 and we have men in the box, once their penalty time expires, they cannot exit the box until there's a whistle. All right, Reineck did a great job of trying to get it. He picks it up. Reineck moves to the middle. Reineck gets it out of the zone. Chased by Wolitsky and Zhu. A puck gets sent back up and not. Oh, that's offside. Unfortunately.
Apologize for not moving the camera quicker there. It's a fast-paced game, and sometimes it's hard to keep up.
All right. Neutral zone face-off right outside the offensive zone. Picked up by Wolitsky. Wolitsky gets pestered. If he weren't such a sturdy player, he would have fallen on that and been a trip call. That's what it should have been. Reineck does a great job over there. Picked up by Wolitsky. Wolitsky's got a 1-on-3 maybe. Wolitsky shot just up high. Picked up by Meininger. Oh, just jumps over his stick. A great job by Sheehan to go back, and that's that support we were talking about. We had 2 men back. Sheehan looks. Wolitsky battles over there. Great job by Sheehan. Meininger's got it. Meininger looks over to Reineck. Reineck dumps, changes. We got a wholesale line change. Fresh man on the ice. Chased down by Bunn. Comes up. Icing is waved off. That Jag player beat us to the puck. Off the side of the net, puck trickles in. Oh, it was wide. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Picked up by Bunn. Bunn and Cox are going. Bunn gets shoved from the back. Cox chases down low. Great stick there by Ty. Ty pushes it up to Luke. Luke toe drags a couple guys. There's going to be some extracurriculars.
Shoving match behind the net here.
Who was that just stepped in? They did a great job. Who was that? Cox just stepped in there and tried to separate a couple players. Man, I think had Cox not stepped in there, that could have been another 5-on-5.
Yep. Definitely a heated game.
A fantastic job by Hazelwood. Puck tries to get chipped up by Luke, doesn't quite make it. Cox gets a great stick on it. Puck gets sent in right to Hazelwood's feet. Hazelwood sends it over to Santo. Santo picks it up. Santo chips it up to Cox. Picks up by Bunn. Bunn's got it. Bunn tries to toe drag through, doesn't quite make it. Puck gets sent back out. Santo goes to retrieve. Santo dumps it back down. Offsides. They're going to call it a defensive zone icing. Looks like we're doing a goalie change.
Why are we facing off from down there?
If it is an intentional icing, the referee has the opportunity to penalize the team that iced it and make it a defensive zone face-off.
Wow.
And that's what the ref chose to do.
I mean, we've seen the neutral zone face-off a few times, you know, like center ice, but this is a first for me.
Great save there. Immediately, Vittamore is tested. Flashes the leather. All right, face-off won by Orff, back behind, chased by Ty. Ty chases down. Ty continues to pester. Choi to the point. Choi does such a fantastic job. Orff tries to snag it on the way by. Choi gets up. Ty keeps him to the outside, sticks it away. Picked up by Orff. We got Orff, Choi, and Gordon.
There it is.
Over to Gordon.
Nice pass.
Leading pass just gets picked off. Choi has it. Choi goes in. Choi's looking. We got Mulaney and Ty on the back check. Ty does a great job with his stick there, picked up by Choi. Choi's looking. Choi sees Orff, just misses him. Choi goes for a change. Gordon goes for a change. Walewski's on, Reineck's on. Walewski pushes the man off. Picked up by Ty. Chased up by Zhu. Zhu has it. Zhu scores backhand. 6:09 remaining in the second period. Zhu with a beauty. With an absolute beauty.
Is that 5-hole?
That was 5-hole.
Ah, very nicely done.
The second one that's gone 5-hole. All right, Walewski goes over to Pester. Shot, sails wide to Vittamore. Vittamore swallows it easily.
6 minutes left in the second period. Score is 3-1 to Port Extreme.
Picked up by Sheehan, chipped out, chased down by Reineck. Oh, and there goes Zhu again. Zhu and Reineck. Right off the glove of the goalie. Oh, great job by Walewski. Walewski fires. Zhu sees it. Zhu fires. Zhu is looking. Zhu sends it down. We've got a penalty coming up for a roughing, I'm going to guess. Reineck has it. Reineck to Meininger.
We're sending out another skater.
Meininger sends it over to Sheehan. Sheehan's got it. I don't know what that whistle was for.
Not sure what happened there.
Something happened.
Sam was just getting off, and they blew the whistle.
And we had possession.
We might have to pull up game sheet for this one because I have no idea what just happened.
Oh, I don't know either. All right. Wolitsky, Bunn, and puck gets one back. Santo goes to it. Santo waits. Santo sends it to Meininger, off Meininger's skate. Meininger to Wolitsky, missed one player. Wolitsky goes in. Wolitsky passes it. Oh, right to Bunn, and Bunn just off the side of the goalie. To Meininger. Meininger's got it. Meininger just fans on it. Oh, picked up by Luke. Luke drops it for Bunn. Bunn fires to Meininger. Meininger sends it down. Puck is loose. Backhanded by Wolitsky. Puck just sails over the top of the net to Bunn. We got guys in the front. We're looking. Puck to Wolitsky. Puck gets shot back down low to Bunn. Puck gets sent up. Chased down by Santo. 38 seconds remaining. Puck goes up to Bunn. Bunn chips it into the zone. Kept in by Wolitsky at the feet. Wolitsky backhands it over. We're not quite going. Back to the neutral zone. Meininger pokes it away. Wolitsky picks it up. Wolitsky's looking. 15 seconds remaining. Santo has it. Santo, the D-man. Santo goes in. Santo drives the net. Backhands it towards the net. Santo's looking. We're doing a change right now. 5 seconds remaining. Santo's looking. Santo sends it down to Orf. Orf sends it. Orf shoots.
Oh, and Miles
Choi misses it.
Just misses.
Puck gets sent down, and that will be an icing, David. Whew.
Yeah, I still don't know why we had a neutral zone face-off there. I'm looking at game sheets, and last thing they indicate is the penalty, so.
Orf, Choi, Gordon. Hazelwood's got it. Hazelwood looks. Hazelwood dangles right at the feet. We got a 1-on-0. Fenimore just gets beat. 3 minutes, 34 seconds remaining.
Yeah, when you're the last line of defense, you generally don't want to risk it by stick handling on the blue line.
You know, I love that we're getting more offensive. Coach is like, I need more offense. I need more offense. I need more offense. A great stick there by Ty. Jags pick up another one.
And it's tied at 3-3 with 3.5 minutes left here in the second period. Jaguars just came back and made this a game.
Yeah, that's tough. All right, Wolitsky wins it. Reineck goes over to chase it. Reineck's got it. Reineck backhands it down, chased down by Wolitsky. Wolitsky goes in. Wolitsky battles. Wolitsky gets the puck at his feet. Supported by Reineck. Reineck is over there. Reineck comes out with it. He's looking. He sends it towards the net. Zhu goes to chase it. Zhu gets a stick on it first. Ty gets a stick on it, swings it to the outside, chased down by Wolitsky. Wolitsky rides that kid into the board. A little battle behind the net there. Oh, fantastic job of Zhu reading that. Here comes Mulaney. We got Mulaney and Reineck coming into the zone. To drop pass to Reineck. Reineck shoots off the defenseman's skates. Great job of Cox coming in to get a stick on it. All right, neutral zone face-off. Puck gets dumped in. Chased down by Meininger. Meininger rims it. Picked up by Cox. Cox gets pushed off the puck. Cox battles. Meininger gets a stick on it. Pushes the man off the puck. Shot sails wide. Kick save. Shot gets passed up. Here we go. We've got Cox. Cox just kick saved by the goalie. Cox makes another run at it. Cox toe drags through. Puck is loose to Meininger. Meininger fires and shoots right off the goalie. Picked up by Bunn. Bunn shoots. Oh, just missed by Luke. Great job by Orf. Orf keeps it in. Orf protects the puck. Picked up by Sheehan. Sheehan sends it back in. Orf tries to read it. Bunn waits patiently. Bunn looks. Bunn goes in. Bunn crosses. Bunn sends to Sheehan. Sheehan shoots off a defender. Sheehan gets it. Luke is behind there. A fantastic job by Bunn. Orf back checks. Picked up by Sheehan. 50 seconds remaining in the second period. Passed up to Choi. Choi looks, unfortunately picked off right there off the glass. Great job by Santo. Choi goes in. Choi continues to battle. Choi doesn't quite get it out. Swung away by Santo. Great job. Chased down by Gordon. Shot sailed wide. Eaten by Santo. Puck sails up and over. 24 seconds remaining. Choi sends it up. Offsides.
Seconds remaining here in the second period. And the score is 3-3. And it's extremely loud in here.
All right, picked up by Reineck. Reineck and Zhu enter in the zone. Reineck dangles. Reineck tries to do a drop pass. Just gets picked off. Over to Reineck in the corner. Reineck reverses to Zhu. Zhu pressures. Zhu continues to stick check. Supported by Reineck. There's the buzzer.
Wow, that's two good periods of hockey right there.
Man, that was an unfortunate quick couple goals by the Jags, though.
Yeah. Well, you know, it all comes down to this last third period, so.
Yep. I think our boys have what it takes, David.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, they seem fired up. They seem hungry. They seem ready to go. They don't seem fatigued.
Nope.
No reason we're not pulling out the win in this game. Carlos been doing his signature pound the fist move.
You know, you had the whiteboard up for a while, David. I see they're really doing some drawing here. All right, bang. All right, we got the bang on the boards, not the fist. These kids are fired up, David. Colorado Extreme still in white, going left to right this time.
All
Score
right.
tied up 3-3. 14 minutes remaining in the third period. Face off being taken by Walitsky, Shu, and Reineck. Santo and Wedgwood in the back. Great stick by Walitsky there. Walitsky takes it in, hits the brakes. Walitsky back to the point to Santo. Santo fires it from the outside, just sails wide, chased down by Reineck. Reineck backhands it towards the wood, pinched by Hazelwood. Great job of support there, picked up by Zhu. Zhu goes into the zone with speed, hits the brakes. Little heel pick, it's a nifty little move they learn. Zhu on the back check, Hazelwood pushes him aside. Hazelwood continues to push him in, off the side of the pipes. Chased down by Hazelwood. Hazelwood's looking. Hazelwood sends it to Reineck. Missed him. Picked up by Santo. Santo's looking. Right up to Walitsky. Walitsky shoots off the goalie. He can't contain Walitsky's shot. Cox has got it. Cox behind the net. Just gets knocked off the punt. Supported by Bunn. Bunn is there. It's dumped in, chased by Santo. Santo brings it around. Santo sends it up to Luke. Misses Luke. That's going to be an icing call. 12:33 remaining, 3-3. Puck goes to middle, shot off the defenseman. Saved by Sam to Cox's feet. Here goes Bunn. Bunn and Luke. Bunn sends it up to Luke, just off his stick. Luke's looking. Luke hits the brakes. Luke tries to center it. Luke centers it. Luke's got it again. Luke's looking. Right over the stick of Cox's. Great job, Ty.
Ty in the right position there.
That was it.
Unlucky bounce.
Here we go. Bunn's going in. Bunn has it still. Up to Mulaney. Mulaney shoots down low. Goes wide. Cox has it. Cox is looking. Just gets picked off.
That's going to be a center ice face-off. It wasn't as severe as the last intentional offside.
Apparently not. Orf, Gordon, Choi, Meininger, Sheehan. One back by Orf, chased down by Meininger. Meininger tries to send it to Gordon, just misses. Great job by Sheehan to back check. Wraparound shot. Puck is out front, picked up by Orf. Orf has it, man. That was a couple close opportunities there that they had. We got Orf and Gordon. Supported by Choi. Choi has it. Choi gets his pocket picked. Great job by Gordon to pick that puck up. Gordon to Choi. It's tipped. Picked up by Meininger. Rimmed back in. Brought in by Gordon. Gordon's got it down low. Colorado Extreme's going for a change. Picked up by Reineck. Reineck has got it. Chased down by Hazelwood and Santo. Tossed up to Reineck. Reineck chases it down. Great job of back checking there by Walitsky. Hazelwood gets his stick on there. Hazelwood's got it across to Zhu. Zhu takes it into the zone. Zhu centers it. Back to Santo. Santo gets to the outside. Santos sends it in. Puck is loose.
What was that whistle about?
I think the referee lost sight of it. I appreciate Reineck tossing it in anyway.
As to show that that's a loose puck.
That was a loose puck that I had. Reineck was in that dirty area that he needs to be. 9:48 remaining. There we go.
That repeat of the first one.
Right from Walensky to Reineck. Colorado Extreme goes up 4-3 with 9:43 remaining. That's those dirty areas right there.
All right, 4-3. We have 9 minutes, 43 seconds left in the third.
All right, David. Bunn for the draw. Bunn wins it back to Luke. Just get it picked off. Hazelwood pinches. Does a fantastic job of pinching. Cox is there to support. You got Cox, Luke, and Hazelwood down there. We'll see how long the ref lets this go. Looks like we're making progress. Puck is moving. Time is ticking away. 9:20 remaining. Oh, here we go. Puck is loose. Cox has it over there. Hazelwood. Hazelwood's pressuring. Great stick by Hazelwood. Santo chases back. Santo patiently waits. Santo passes it up to Luke. Luke tries to pass it up. That's an offsides. Almost, David, almost.
That was almost.
All right, Orf takes it. Orf wins it back to Choi. Choi has it. Choi up to Ty. Ty up to Orf. Puck back out to Ty.
Offside.
Barely. But still offsides. I say barely. That was like 15 feet.
Yeah, that's a significant offside there, Jason. I think we got to use that barely word with caution here.
All right, here we go. Orf for the draw. Orf keeps it out. A great stick there by Ty. Ty sends it up to Choi. Choi tries to get it up, not out. Up to Mulaney. Mulaney's got it behind the net. Mulaney's looking. Mulaney sends it across ice. Choi's going to chase that down. Choi gets there first. Orf chases down. Santo tries to pick that off. Sorry, Gordon. Chased down by Mulaney. Puck is loose down front. Puck is still loose. Fantastic job by Choi right there. Continued fantastic job by Choi there. Orf does a great job with that poke. Chased down by Gordon. Icing is waved off. Oh, great stick by Gordon. A fantastic stick by Meininger. Here goes Walensky and Reineck. Walensky goes to the outside, shoots, defenseman gets a stick on it, up off the glass. Reineck chases it in the corner. Reineck's got it. Reineck reverses. Reineck looks for Zhu, off Zhu's stick to Meininger. Meininger claps it, knocks that defenseman down. You don't want to get in front of that kid's stick. No, sir. Continues to pester. Both Walensky and Meininger are not going to take anything of that kid spraying our goalie. No, sir. Cross-check is the call. 6:59 remaining, 4-3. Let's see, the refs are having a chat about this. Looks like Coach Carlos is just having a chat, asking the ref what he saw, because it's not what Carlos saw. Game is on. We are now playing a one-man reffing system. Great stick job there by Vittamore. Puck goes up to Choi. Choi sends it down. That'll be an icing. .647 remaining. Orf's taking the draw. Orf, Troy, Hazelwood, Santo. Puck gets one back, chased down by Santo. Santo gets a great stick on it, just fans. Oh, great job of Orf getting his stick in there. Santo's got it, shows patience, up off the glass. Up, not quite out. Great job of Choi by pressuring it. Puck gets sent across to the other side. Orf reads it. Shot comes out. Shot gets tipped wide. Picked up by Hazelwood. Up, not quite out. Awesome job of Orf.
All right, Seamus changing lines here. Fresh legs on the ice.
All right. I don't see how much. 30 seconds remaining. Oh, fantastic job there by Ty.
And send out.
Great stick and great out. 20 seconds remaining on the power kill. Ten seconds remaining. Luke reaches, goes back to Mulaney. Mulaney chips it up, just gets it out. 5 seconds remaining. We're back to full strength. Back to Ty. Ty tries to get it out. Off of defenseman skates up to Mulaney. Mulaney up to Bun, chips it to Luke. Luke goes in. Oh, just off his stick. Luke backhands it towards the net. Just goes by Cox's stick. Chased down by Bun. Bun goes into the corner. Supported by Cox. Bun goes in to get it. Bun behind the net. Bun fadeaway shot. Puck is loose. Huge cross check in front of the net. Big battles, boys. Big battles. Mulaney over to Meininger. Mulaney to Bun. Bun goes into the zone. Bun shot. Blocker. Drop. Save. Loose puck. 4:35 remaining, David.
Quick line change here.
Puck goes in the corner by Reineck. Reineck passes it over to Zhu. Just misses him. Zhu looks and waited up to Meininger. Meininger claps it, sends it in. Just sails wide. Chased down by Reineck. Wolitsky goes over to pressure. Just sneaks out of the zone. Past Sheehan. Meininger chips it up off the glass. Pressured by Wolitsky. Sails past Reineck. Chased down by Meininger. Meininger sends it up to Wolitsky. Just jumps Wolitsky's stick. Wolitsky stays with it. Wolitsky shows patience. 4 minutes remaining. Meininger up to Reineck. Here's Sheehan's got it. Reineck's got it along the blue line. Wolitsky goes down. Sheehan keeps it in up to Reineck. Reineck backhands it down low. Zhu goes into pressure. Zhu comes out with it. Oh, fantastic stick by Wolitsky, slows him down. Great read by Gordon. Oh, great stick by Choi. Yes, sir. Santo's got it. Santo to Gordon. Puck sails wide. Choi into the board. Santo battling. Choi battling. Chipped out of the zone, chased by Gordon. Orf gets it back out. Gordon gets a stick on it. Shot, sticked aside by Vittemore. Picked up by Hazelwood. Gets into the defenseman's skates. Orf back to Choi. Puck goes down low to Santo. To Choi. Choi backhands it out. Chased by Orf. Orf gets a stick on it. Up and out of play. 2:22 remaining. 4-3 Colorado Extreme.
So 2:22 remaining in the game, and Jaguars are down 1 goal. Do you think they're going to pull the goalie?
I hope so. At this point, they don't have a reason not to. They've lost every game.
Yeah.
So they need a win more than they need a goal differential.
Yeah, so let's look for
Picked
the
up by
Jaguars gets possession. They're very likely
chased
to
down by
pull their
Santo.
goal.
Santo's got pressure. Santo sends it around over to Cox. Cox just off his stick to Santo. Santo tries to reverse it. Bun's got it. See if Bun sees Luke. Doesn't see him.
Gets pickpocket.
Gets past. Covered up by Vittemore. 150 remaining. See if the boys can keep their temper in check for another 110 seconds, David.
Yeah, the goalie is still in the net. They haven't pulled him yet.
Here we go. Face-off being taken by Walitsky. Walitsky wins it, gets pushed off of it. Chased down by Santo. Santo has it, gets chipped up to Zhu. Zhu's up, not out. Eaten by Walitsky. Walitsky does a great job of sending it. It's not going to go all the way for an icing call. Reinnick's forechecking. Shocker there. Up to Hazelwood. Hazelwood over to Santo. Just gets picked off. Vittemore flashes the glove. 78 seconds remaining. 88 seconds remaining.
Yeah. No sign of them pulling the goalie though. That might not go for it. It's now or never.
Won by Walitsky, did a great job of just dumping into the corner. Whoever that right defenseman in does an absolutely great job. Puck is loose, smothered by Vittemore. That right defenseman, those pucks don't get past that person. They do a really good job of pinching over there. All right, shot. Eaten by Walitsky. Puck up, not out. Orf gets a stick on it. Chased down by Ty. Ty sends it up off the glass. Gloved by, up off the skates of Walitsky.
And there goes the goalie.
Yep, they are pulling their
50
goal.
seconds left. Jaguars got an extra skater on the ice and no goalie.
All right, Walitsky's in there. Walitsky's got it. Walitsky tries to backhand it out. It's out. Here we go. Picked up by Reinnick. Reinnick is he gonna go? Oh my gosh, it jumped his stick. Roughing call coming up. Cross-checks the call, David. Man, I thought he had that one.
Yeah. That was an empty net.
All right. We're going on the power play, David. Power play. 4-3. Colorado Extreme. 33 seconds remaining. Third period. Let's go. All right, up to the point. Hazelwood sends it back down low. Chased by Walitsky. Jumps Walitsky's stick. Here we go. We got Hazelwood. Shot sails wide. 15 seconds remaining. See if we can pin that puck. Empty netter. Puck goes up to Luke.
Right before the time runs out.
Luke with the absolute clapper. If you did that in the NHL, there would be a giant line brawl right now. Absolute giant brawl. But instead, we're celebrating. David, we got one.
Yeah, we got one.
5-3, Colorado Extreme.
Well, it's nice to be back in the winning column.
Man, could use some dubs.
Yep.
So
And
tomorrow,
tomorrow we're playing Foothills again.
We do.
The same team we played 4 times last weekend. or the weekend before that.
Yeah.
Yep.
that is going to be a heated match.
Yep. And this time it actually matters. You know, last time we kind of friendly scrimmages.
Yep.
But this one will matter. I mean, we both have an opportunity going to the finals. And
So-
tomorrow's game is going to be the determinator.
8:25 tomorrow morning.
Yep. We will see you then.
Ciao.
Good night.